I just got finished rereading James Altucher's book, Choose Yourself. And in it, he ends the book by saying, he said, when you're a kid, man, everything has a question mark. Only later do they become periods or exclamation points. I mean, it goes from, will I get over this? To, it's too late. To, I'm never getting over this. You know, it's amazing today how few questions we ask. I mean, you're on your periods. You're on your periods when you say, and you go throughout your day by saying, don't, can't, won't, never, I'm broke, I'm fat, I'm lazy, I'm a loser, it'll never happen, I'll never get promoted, it's always been done this way, I'll never get ahead. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing that you're on your periods. It's all we do, man. We walk around making statements, making judgments all throughout our day, and we no longer ask questions. I mean, think about it. When you were a kid, man, if you have a kid, they never stop asking questions, do they? They're always asking questions. I mean, they can say, hey, Dad, look, I know that you got laid off, and I'm real sorry to hear that, and I know the budget's going to be real tight, but can I have a new iPhone? Can I get a new Xbox game? I mean, I know I'm punished, but can I still go to the movies with my friends? Questions. Our kids are always asking questions until they're no longer asking questions anymore. See, life slowly but surely, and it happened to us as kids, man. At one time, we always asked questions, but life slowly but surely, man, started whispering to us assumptions, judgments. See, life didn't tell us no. We told ourselves no because we're on our periods. We say it can't happen. It won't happen. It'll never happen. I'm not even going to try. We tell ourselves no instead of hearing the no. That's one thing that I really like about sales, man. I like sales because it forces you, in order to be successful, you've got to be able to brave through the no's. You've got to be able to hear the no's. You've got to be able to face the rejection. But one thing, man, I want you to understand is no spelled backwards is on. Just flip the two words around. And what I need you to do is I need you to hold all the no's in your life to the mirrors of life and flip them around. Be dyslexic in everything that you do. And where you see a no, flip it around. It means that you need to get on. Sometimes the no's in your life, some of them are timing, but sometimes, man, the no's that you have in your life mean that you need to ask more questions, not only of others, but also of yourself. It means that the level that you've gotten at today has only gotten you to this level. But to get on, I've got to tell you no. Life says, I got to tell you no right now because you're not ready. That's not a question of self-worth, man. It's a question of your competence. And what you can no longer wing it. If you're trying to get on to a higher level, man, what you've got to be able to do is you've got to be able to stop making these periods, get off your periods, and start asking questions. Life, the greatest part of your life is not in the statements, man. It's in the questions that you ask. And you've got to not be so scared to ask the questions, not be so scared that it's a dumb question. There's no such thing as that, man. Ask the question, and life will give you the answer. See, you'll never know when you stop at no. You'll never know what you're capable of as long as you're on your periods. I need you to get off your periods. James ends the book like this. He says, I've got to make sure that I turn my life. The only hope for my future is that I turn the statements back into questions, and then I view everything that comes up in my life, that I view it as a maze. And that's how you got to look at your life, man, as a maze. So when things happen, when you hit an obstacle, that you turn the corner and you go around the other maze. Your life will always be a maze. But if you continue to go on and you get off the periods and you start asking questions, your life will then become amazing. I'll see you in the sales life. Have a great day.